Yo, what up, it's Don.
Semi here.
We are the Soul Brothers. How you guys doing? Back up in it.
Up?
Revisited.
Yes.
Revisited the sequel.
Well, I mean, this is a revisited. It's been like what, 3, 4 months?
Maybe more than that. It's been at least maybe a couple years. I feel like. Golly.
Yeah.
But this is the Kobe 360 AD NXT, whatever you want to call it. This is one of my favorite basketball shoes ever made.
Yes.
And you can tell by how beat up it is.
Yes.
But you know, the other thing is that, you know, I do play a lot in the shoe, but I don't play a lot as much as someone who maybe bought this for, you know, organized ball for their season, because I have a lot of other shoes I'm rotating.
Yes.
Constantly testing shoes, so I'm still probably not going to play in them as much as you are.
Because, like, you know, if you have only one shoe to
yeah.
play, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he hoops in them like almost every day, or it's just like he brings it, and also you wear it casually a lot too,
I wear
right?
it casually a lot.
Yeah. For me, I really don't rock these too much, and I really don't play ball in these too much as well. So they are in pretty good shape. But yeah, for the good amount of time that I did play in them, it's still like there are nubs coming off, and the glue work on my pairs, it's okay right now. And the material seems to be holding up, but you know, that's I don't really play in these too much, like I just said. But Donny Boys, you only play indoors in these, right?
Only play indoors. I would
oh my God.
definitely not suggest outdoor use with these. First of all, they're crazy expensive.
Yeah, they are.
$200 is too damn high.
Oh my God.
But
bro.
the most minimal basketball shoe out. There's really nothing close. Maybe the Mamba Instinct or Rage or whatever the hell they're calling it right now.
Yes.
And the most ventilated, hands down.
Yes. The cushion is insane.
Cushion is insane. Traction can be hit or miss, although
on a clean court it's really nice.
On a clean court it's really nice. In days when this traction is firing, I'm just in love.
Yes.
That being said, durability is an issue.
Yes.
And for a price tag like $200, you would hate for that to be the case.
So like, do you think they could have? Would you be mad? So here's my question: would you be mad if they sacrificed the weight a little bit and added a more durable outsole? Maybe it's like 0.5 ounces heavier or 1 ounce heavier. Would that be? I
guess not. I mean, I love the shoe so much that I wouldn't want them to change much, except for maybe the outsole compound. So traction would be good non-stop all day, every day, any condition. But you know, an ounce isn't a lot, and yeah, like for me, it's like it's part of our business. So buying the shoe isn't that big a deal. For you, for an average person, for a young kid whose parents are buying a shoe for him, that's a big deal.
Yes.
You know, and yeah, I would suggest they bump the weight up just a touch to add to the durability, because you know,
yeah, bro. I mean,
it's hard to recommend this to someone who's worried about money at all.
Yeah, so like in the forefoot in Donny Boy's shoe, dude, and you only played in these outdoors, all right? So indoors. I mean indoors. Sorry, he only played in these indoors.
Oh my God!
And the freaking like, there's no nubs here.
It's gone.
It's
dude,
gone,
look right here.
Dude. It's yeah. Well, obviously we'll have it on video. You know,
I mean, they're gone. The
shots,
nubs are gone.
But yeah, the nubs are totally gone. And also, like where the nubs are still like kind of there, it's very, very thin and very shallow. So yeah, I mean,
yeah, I thought they would hold up
a little bit better.
A little bit better. I didn't think they'd be great.
Yes.
But you know, and then the glue work. Okay, so the upper is just a 360-degree wraparound upper, right? So that means it's coming all the way to the outsole sitting on top of it, and it's glue. There's a lot of glue work to attach it to the upper, and that's bubbling like crazy everywhere.
Especially where the shoe creases.
And it's coming off so much in those specific areas that it's just it's gonna peel off. It's starting to just peel off.
It is peeling off. Yeah. Dude, look! Oh my God! It is peeling off.
The actual upper material held up a lot better than not a lot better, but somewhat better than I thought it would, because it's so violently thin and breathable. But there's really no signs of ripping or tearing.
I feel like that's because the actual drop in midsole comes up, and that takes a lot of force out of the material when you're doing louder movements. So you're not putting as much force on the actual material. But I feel like
it does look beat up.
Yeah,
it does look old and beat up, but it's not like ripped through or anything anywhere.
But you don't do a lot of heel or toe
I don't
drags,
do a lot
right?
of toe drags, no. And if you did, maybe that would do that.
Yeah, if you do toe drag, I think you'll be pretty screwed in the toe area.
But I remember in
the fuse there too.
I remember in the 9 EM or no, the 11 EM. Where the swoosh was, it just rips open.
Yes.
Fairly soon. It's actually a big problem in that shoe. Didn't have that issue in these or anything like that so far. But toe drags, yeah, you probably want to avoid that.
Yes. How about the cushion though? Is it still like as bouncy?
Yeah, I feel like it lost maybe a little bounce. But the other thing about the cushion is it's so nice, but if you do a really, really hard landing, it does bottom out fast.
Yes, and it hurts.
It can only take so much weight before it hits the ground. So, but I try not to land on my heel anyways. I try to land on my tippy toes and let my calf absorb that. But just sometimes there's nothing you can do.
Overall durability of the shoe, I mean, the materials a lot better than I expected, to be honest. But I mean, you should be wary if you do a lot of toe drags.
Traction, despicable.
Yeah, traction
despicable
is pretty
durability.
Despicable.
Glue work, not great at all.
Yes, exactly. Is it affecting performance though?
Not really, because most of the grip on this shoe is just from the compound.
Yeah.
I feel like the traction pattern doesn't really do much or help you much.
But you'll probably.
But it's gonna start. It's gonna start to not affect performance ASAP.
Not affect?
It's gonna start to affect performance.
Okay. Yeah, and also I feel like you'll probably have like hole in the outsole pretty quickly as well if you go like hard and this is your main ball shoe.
Yeah.
Is it on sale? I saw a few pairs on sale.
Really?
I think like Foot Locker, maybe even Nike. I'm not sure about Nike, but I think Foot Locker and like Finish Line had a few on sale for like 180 or 160 or something like that.
I'm waiting for these to hit the sale because I don't know if I can pay another full price. I'm going to, but I don't want to pay full price.
Yes.
I'd like to get the black pair or something else, but
exactly. So I mean, do you think is it worth the 160 or whatever sale price for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
For sure.
Okay. So
I mean, to me, it's worth the 200.
He loves
to someone else, it's not. You know.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm rich or anything. I'm saying this is what I do. We do this. You know.
He loves this shoe. That's why.
And I love the shoe so much.
Yeah.
And sometimes the shoe really, really fits your foot. Or, you know, another thing is I have big feet, so a light minimal shoe is really high and becoming more and more high at the top of my list.
Yes.
The older I get, you know, so.
Yes.
So that's that, but.
Yeah, so if you want to cop, we'll leave a link in the description box, but just watch out, like if you care about that durability and you thought that this would last a lot longer, it really doesn't, so just watch out for that.
This is the best colorway too, and I ruined mine.
Yeah. Oh, you should get that black colorway, dude.
Yeah, I like this one better.
I don't like that yellow though.
No.
That yellow's kind of weird, but that's probably the best color that came out of the shoe. Very disappointed in the colorway selection. They only released like 4. But anyways, that's the video. If you have played in a 360 for a while now, tell us your experience down in the comment section below. And I kind of wonder if any of you guys played in them outdoors, man.
Ooh.
You'll be done with this shoe in one day. You know, do one toe drag, it's gonna be a hole in toe. You know.
No, you can blow through this if you're on a rough court. You can blow through this in a day.
Yeah.
If you play hard for some hours.
Exactly. But
that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Soul Brothers. We'll catch you in the next one later.
Peace.